We all get overwhelmed now and then with the stresses of life. Lucky for us, we're about to learn a few simple ways to find peace and calm when we need it. Here to show us how to do that is meditation expert Nirmala Raniga. Welcome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, and happy Monday and happy spring.
Thank you. I'm just actively trying to calm down. I see you and I'm instantly calm. So what are the different forms of meditation?
Well, there is mantra meditation. Mantra is a Sanskrit term. Man is mind, tra is a vehicle.
Okay.
There's breathing meditation. There's a visual meditation. There's guided meditation. There's body scan. There's lots of different forms of medication. Medication. Medication is a tool. So is meditation. And so what
we want to try meditation, so maybe we don't need as much medication.
We use less medication.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I was reading that the average person has 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. That's amazing.
Absolutely, and somebody who's anxious, it can go up to 120,000. And you were asking me why. The reason is you have to remember we have the five senses. What we hear, what we feel, what we see, what we smell and taste filters down and becomes impressions in our mind. So those becomes all thoughts, but at the same time, the minute you close your eyes, you have thoughts.
Right, and we're constantly going. When I looked at that number, I got anxious just looking at that number. 60 to 80,000 thoughts. What if I don't remember all the thoughts?
And that's why people think it's hard to meditate because of all the thoughts. And you know, the process is how to bring a practice about knowing we can't stop the environment. We can't stop anything outside of ourselves. What we can do is we can go inside
and control that.
And just become aware of our practice. So meditation actually is a practice.
So we have to try to do that. We're going to actually talk in a moment, and you're going to actually take us through a breathing. But let's talk about the benefits of meditation. And right off, when I know there's that many thoughts, just being able to calm down has got to be a benefit. But what are some of the other benefits of meditation?
Well, there's lots of physical and mental benefits. One is your blood pressure lowers, heart rate lowers, your breathing, when you're breathing in the oxygen, the body uses it in a more efficient way. Our immune system improves because often when we are in a fight and flight response, the body releases stress hormones which actually causes all these diseases and pressure increases. So meditation does the opposite. And of course, anti-aging, because you don't release those hormones that actually ages you. Yes.
Okay. And I see what you mean with that fight or flight. There's so many times during the day when we have that. I do. And if I add all those up and I'm not calming down in between, I am really I am putting myself in a health kind of nightmare sometimes. How I'm feeling, I'm anxious and uptight, which then goes to what my body's feeling as well.
Well, so what regular practice of meditation will do is will allow you to not activate fight and flight response or reactive response. It will allow you to come from a place of restful awareness, which makes you become aware of people, places, and situations. So if there's somebody cutting you off in the traffic, you don't have to get activated in fight and flight. You just continue. Don't get caught in other stories.
And practicing the meditation
right.
will help me with that. So what are some of the myths about meditation? Because I did hear that it's not about forcing my mind to be quiet or concentrate, which is something I do. I'll go into yoga class and I'll almost get mad at myself. Okay, shut it off, shut it off. But that's not.
Well, meditation is not about forcing. It's the state of being and being just present. And one of the things we do, like you say, is forcing it. Just relax and let go and just become aware of what's going on, feeling such sensations in your body, and just breathe. Whether it's a mantra, there's a practice, and it's just that awareness and having more presence with what's going on within you. And the minute you get into that state of presence, because often either we are here, which is our past, or future, which is ancient, this is depression, this is anxiety. So we miss this here and now.
And that's what meditation is the here and now. What can we expect when we start practicing meditation?
Well, you become more aware with your relationships, you're more present in your relationship. Often what happens is we are not present in our relationships and we forget to do little things.
Back?
On the future.
Right.
So relationships, our health improves. And you will notice a big difference. Memory improves also. There's this research with the Harvard, they did all this research, and it shows like our brain is like plastic, and with the practice you can have more neurons, and it can improve memory, and there's a lot of health benefits. So do go online and read some of this, because there's definite benefits to meditation.
Okay, so you're just going to take us through breathing.
Yes.
And the whole audience can join us and breathe so we can be present. Okay, go ahead.
So I'll invite you to just gently close your eyes if it's comfortable, and just become aware of your breath. And just breathing in through your nose and releasing. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Just slowly become present with that breath. And as you release this time, just let go of any stress or tension you're holding on to. One more deep breath in. And this time, as you exhale, just come to this presence. And when it's comfortable, gently open your eyes.
I instantly felt I let things go. I let my shoulders go and my hands unfurled a little bit. So thank you for that. And the point is practice. We need to practice that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, practice is very important, but also come from a place of non-judgment and compassion.
I love that. Thank you so much. Nirmala is helping everyone in our studio audience relax. You're all going home with one of her meditation CDs. Awesome. And we'll be right back.